Hi everybody, my name's Hannah, and today I thought I'd talk about something that's very dear and personal to, I think, pretty much everyone. And the topic of this video is family. Now, if you look on the Google definition, family is a group consisting of parents and children living together in a household or all the descendants of a common ancestor. Now, if you had told me these definitions a few months ago, I probably would have accepted them. After all, they pretty accurately define the word family. But how accurate really is it? Well, my opinion changed when I took a trip to Nicaragua in July. On Sunday, June 28th, 2015, I hugged my sisters goodbye, kissed my parents, and disembarked on a fantastic journey to the beautiful country of Nicaragua. I met up with my group, students shoulder to shoulder, at the Houston airport. I never really met them other than brief online assignment sessions where I would see their names and one video call where I got to see their faces. Other than that, they were total strangers to me. So I was going to the beach community of Playa Gigante in Nicaragua with 10 other people who I'd never truly met before. And of course, I was completely shy. No sooner had I met this group of people than I got to meet my homestay family, which was another group of people. And if I thought I was shy with my SSTS group, nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to experience. First, I had met all of these people who were speaking my native language and from my country. Now I was thrown into a situation where people were speaking my second language, Spanish, in a situation I'd never been immersed in before. I'd never been in a completely Spanish-speaking surroundings. How was I supposed to connect with these people? I was very nervous, and I suddenly doubted my abilities. The 10 years of Spanish I had learned, would they be enough? But then I started talking to a young boy named Ronald. He was my homestay brother. I wasn't really sure how to approach him at first. I was as shy as I would have been, plus I needed to think about how to translate things in my head. I noticed he was whittling something with a branch, and I asked him if he could show me how. And so he taught me how to whittle a stick with a branch. In turn, I taught him how to take a selfie with my camera. It was kind of an interesting little cultural exchange. And it's probably a moment I'll never forget, even though it was one of the more simple ones. Ronald and his family I became very close to. And I became extremely close with my roommate, Lauren. I began to kind of see a change in the definition of family. We'd all come from different backgrounds and different ancestors. I mean, we did technically live in the same household, but Lauren and I, after 2 short weeks, would be moving back to our homes in California and Texas. Lauren and I truly had found a second family in Nicaragua. We often discussed the fact that we totally got the best family in all of Playa Gigante. I mean, our homestay mom, Isabel, made the best food, and Ronald Sr. and I would talk about baseball and sports and the Women's Soccer World Cup, and the little kids, we would all play with them, and Ronald Jr. and I, we became good friends. Lauren, him, and I, we would always play cards. But then I started to get homesick. I missed my mom and my dad at home and my sisters. I missed all my friends. I suddenly just wanted to jump back on a plane and fly home and hug everybody. I missed my family. So as I got more and more homesick, I really tried not to lose that connection with my homestay family. But it just wasn't the same. That's when I found out that family doesn't have to live in a household, because that's when I connected really well with my SSTS group. One day, I was at my lowest of my lows. It was July 4th, Independence Day back home. I could just picture my family grilling hot dogs, eating watermelon, celebrating with fireworks and celebration. And I had to miss it. Don't get me wrong, I had such a fantastic time in Nicaragua. I would never trade that for anything. But I was a little blue that day. And one time when I was really upset, one of our course instructors, Bill, came and talked to me. He told me everything was okay. And everyone in our SSTS group checked up on me. Allie, the guys, the girls, everyone. They wanted to make sure I was all right because they cared. And that's when I realized family isn't about who you're blood related to, who you live with. It's about who you love and who loves you, who cares about your well-being and who makes sure that you feel safe and secure at all times. So, a few months ago, I would have said, yeah, that Google definition sounds about right. But now, I think they need to rewrite it. Because family's not about what's around you. It's about what's in here. Which sounds totally cheesy, I know, but that's what I learned from Nicaragua.